What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey everybody. I know I have a coat on. Just got back from the library, but I'm just gonna do this video quickly. Oh, one thing. This is the last video of 2016. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I think. Well, I know it's cool because it's going to be 2017 tomorrow. But this is the 2016 recap. No, there is not going to be any me showing you videos. This is just gonna be me talking to you about my 2016 very briefly. And yeah, let's get started. I have no notes. This is definitely top of the head. Hopefully I could get something out of my head right now that I was talking about. Okay, first thing I like to talk about of my 2016 is definitely I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, I can say. When I mean that is God really tested me this year because with my family and with myself and with my weight and myself tie together, but my family, myself, my weight, my schooling, my education. God tested me so much this year. And yes, I fell. Oh, I fell and made mistakes plenty of times this year. But I can definitely say that it made.
Enter into my house without announcing anything.
Grandma, I'm making a video.
Get some food there if you want.
Okay, I'll get out the video. But I definitely. This is so funny. Okay. You want to say hi?
Oh.
Okay. But I definitely learned a lot this year, and the mistakes that I made, the trials and tribulations that I went through this year, have definitely made me a better person. I don't necessarily think I've grown as much as I wanted to this year, but there's always room to grow. Every day, there's always room to grow. So that is definitely one thing that's coming in the new year is growth and not making the same mistakes over and over again, which is one thing that I want to learn. I want to not make the same mistakes. Like I've learned from my mistakes, but I don't want to make the same mistakes. If you guys understand what I'm saying. What's the next thing? Well, let's see. Like, there's not a lot that I've done this year, which is kind of sad. That's another thing. I really want to get out and do much. I wanted to do. I wanted to get out and do so much more stuff. I wanted to be more adventurous, which I tried to do. I definitely did. Where I live, there's this place called Chambers Bay. It's beautiful, and I wanted to go there more because I love photography, and so I wanted to take more pictures, which I did a couple times. But I don't feel like I don't feel like I got to do as much as I wanted to do. If you get what I'm saying? I didn't get to do anything extravagant. I didn't get to go on any vacations and go visit new countries, new states, which was definitely a bummer because I'm stuck in the same place, which is Washington, which is a bummer because there is so much life and beauty out of Washington, and I felt like I did not experience that, which sucks. Which a big part of it was money because if you don't have money, it's hard to go somewhere, you know. Um, so that's something else which I want to do next year, which is definitely travel. Um, I want to travel and experience uh, different places. I want to go to Greece, Japan, Maine. I know odd, but I want to go to Maine, New York, and a couple other places. But those are like my top four. The list may grow, but we'll see. Um, one other, couple more things that I want to talk about. One thing that just popped into my head was self love. Um, what can I say about that? That I've learned. You really have to love yourself and see the beauty in yourself. You can't go looking for love from somebody else because it's not always gonna last forever, which sucks, you know. And being at the age that I am, I don't know why. I don't know why I was trying to look for love. I'm saying that because I don't know, this day and age, people don't even know what love is. Like people just play around with like it's nothing, and it's not nothing. Love is such a beautiful thing, and so that's why I say self love, because you need to love yourself first before you can go and try to look for love or try to find love or in somebody else. If you get what I'm saying. So one thing that I've definitely been trying to learn in these past few weeks actually is self love, because when you look in the mirror, you're not looking at anybody else. You're looking at yourself. And if you can't accept who you are, how are you going to accept somebody else? If that makes any sense, too. So, self love is definitely something that's really what I need to work on. Let's see, what's the next thing? My health. My health has definitely played a big part in this year. I don't know if anybody that knows. I don't think I've said it on my channel or my vlog channel either. But I do have asthma and eczema. I have allergies. I suffer from chronic migraines. Chronic migraines have definitely played a part this year heavily. I've had a lot of doctor visits at the neurologist and the cardiologist. But one thing that I've learned is that your health is definitely very, very important, and you have to take care of yourself, because people, let's just be honest, people are dying at such young ages nowadays. The lifespan isn't like, oh, 90 years old now. Not many people are making it past like 50, to be honest. And so one thing I've learned is that we really have to start taking care of ourselves. Like, you need to, if something is wrong with you, you need to really adhere to that. Even if the doctor says, oh, nothing's really wrong with you, it's good that you checked, you know? So with me, because I have chronic migraines, I write down when I have my migraines, and I write down whether it was bad or mild. I write down what medicine I took, yada, yada, yada. And for me, that lets me know, okay, what do I need to change? What do I not need to eat? What do I need to stay away from in order to prevent these migraines from happening? So that's one thing that I'm definitely gonna roll over 2017 to keep, so that way I can decrease my migraines. Yeah. Um, that's there's so much more that I want to talk about, but well, let's just say that 2017 has been a hard year. 2016 has been a hard year. 2016 has been a hard year. But that doesn't mean it hasn't been a great year. I spent it with family and friends, and I met so many different people because I moved schools. So I met so many different people, and I made friendships. And if you know me, you know that. I mean, some people say I'm outgoing, but I don't think I'm outgoing. So for me to make friends and to meet new people, it's amazing. It's amazing. I made so many friendships. So it's beautiful. It's really awesome. And I've joined clubs, and I've gotten out of my comfort zone and tried different things. So it's really, really, really amazing. This year has brought so many things. Don't think that I'm trying to sit there and say this year was horrible. No. One thing that I said in my last video, which was my life update video, which if you want to go watch that, go watch it. I said that failing is not a mistake, but failing is an opportunity to do better. And I fail a lot, I do. But what I do is I learn from my failures, and I do better the next time. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say, I'm kind of rambling here, but I hope this is all making sense, because this is just something for me to look back on and say, okay, well, did I learn from my mistakes? Did I do what I say I was gonna do? If you get what I'm saying. But basically, this year has brought the good, the bad. It's brought in a whole lot of interesting things. I don't know why, but I'm gonna add this in here too. if you guys have seen my story time on how I met Megan Rinks, that's another huge thing. I don't know why I didn't put that in here the first time, but that's another thing in my 2016 recap. I met Megan Rinks. It was so awesome. It was awesome. I almost cried. I almost like had a heart attack because I was like, wait, I watch you. Like, I watch a lot of your videos. I'm subscribed to you and I see you in person. Like, it was such an amazing experience to see her. And I got a picture of her. If you go on my Instagram, 44 underscore K Nelly. If you go on my Instagram, I have a picture of her. Which is so cool because it's like a memory that I can go look back on. So that was such an amazing experience to meet somebody that, you know, you see through a screen, but now you're seeing them in person. And I got to hug her. And one thing, you guys, she is tall. She is tall. She has to be like 5'9" at least, because I'm 5'1". So when I hugged her, she was like up here, like she's tall. She was so tall, but such an amazing experience to meet somebody that makes you laugh and inspires you to do better too. You know, like, that's just so cool. So I hope you guys' 2016 was amazing. I hope you guys learned so much. Yeah, let's just make 2017 a much even better year. You know, let's just make it even better year. Let's go harder. Let's just do it big. Let's just be amazing because we're already amazing, right? Of course. So this has been my 2016 recap. I definitely missed a lot of stuff, but whatever came to my mind, I talked about. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for all my rambling, but I didn't have any notes, so I went off the top of my dome. So, yeah. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Whatever time you are watching it, day, night, evening, morning. Day, night, evening, morning is the same thing, Crystal. Okay. Anyway. See, I'm all over the place today. Just God bless it. Let's have a good 2017. See you later. Bye.